Good morning, y'all. It's the one and only Darklrd100, aka Double KK Double, and I'm bringing you a makeup stream. Not I made up a stream, I mean a makeup stream. We didn't get to go on Wednesday or Thursday this week, so we're going to do an MLB Thursday stream a little bit later on in a couple of hours, and then I'm doing the NBA Wednesdays right now. And to close out tonight, I will be doing a Retro Saturdays again, and I believe then we'll have Rune Scryer on after that. So, be sure to stick around, check us out all day. And yeah, we'll get back to the actual Retro Saturdays a little bit later on. Like I said, Final Fantasy 3 on Xbox. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. This Warriors team has won 3 straight. Hoping to win 4 and 5 right now. We'll have a little promo break in between. Thanks for tapping in. Let's go.
Hopefully.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
Lot to talk about, BA.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Seth Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Butler. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at power forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Demon. He's out there with Traore. Michael Porter out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Curry surveys. No good on the 3. Here's Traore. He's covered by Curry. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
Here's Dimon, coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Pass to Traore. And he gets that one. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Here's Sharp, banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo was an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Curry finds MP. The layup off target. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Sharp. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
Here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. And it's all knotted up.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Dimon. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Toure. Hauled in by Curry.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
From deep. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well ring it up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, thank you. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Toure. Oh, he nails that one.
3 for 4 now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Curry surveys. To the
Inside. In the pass to Curry. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
Yeah, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk here? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to MP. On the wing, Curry coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. No good from 11 feet.
Come on.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Damn it, that's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Up top, Curry. 5 points in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Curry with a steal.
Get it, Steph.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Junior's teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Pass to Toure. Fires the 3. Rebound by MP.
Warriors trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper.
Come
No
on,
good.
Seth.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Here's Porter. Pass to Dimon.
Out to the wing. Second shot up. Porzingis grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Back to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off
The window. 6 points for MP.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Dimon. Here's Traore. He's covered by Curry. Traore can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Top of the key.
Curry's shot is off.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Back to Porter. There's the triple. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors make some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Pajemski subbed in for Curry.
Is out.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Outside Butler. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. And here's Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Traore. Outside Sharp. Out left to the wing. Here's Traore, defended by Pajemski. Traore can't hit.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been from the field.
You can hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets. Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement. Quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
They get it again. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Pass to MP.
On the wing, Curry. Back to MP. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds.
Traore, he's covered by Curry. Here's Traore. Give him 8. Over Curry. And it's flushed down. A back jam. And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. Butler's shot is good.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the
Sometimes you
hot
just gotta get out of
hand.
Jimmy's way and let him do his thing.
Pass to Clowney. And here's Porter. Butler covering. Sharp, a screen on Butler. Porter from outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A late solid three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up. Outside Pajemski. Now MP.
Now Horford. Guarded by Sharp. And here's Butler outside. Great D that time from Porter. Williams against Curry. Outside Sharp. Pass to Porter. To the left wing. Here's Traore. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Traore's got 10.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Pajemski. Now MP. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Traore, defended by Pajemski. Pass to Clowney. Oh, a rim
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Right side, Pajemski. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
But what a steady presence offensively and a to game plan for.
Here's Torre. 10 points for him. Outside, Williams. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks again.
NBA Wednesdays, because I know we do this on Wednesday, so I was unable to this week. So here we go.
Ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for Santos. Curry, he's checked in for Moody.
And it's Stephen Curry in for Pajemski. Pass to Demon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And stolen by Porzingis.
Torre out there with Dimon. Then there's Sharp, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Kristaps, why are you backing up?
And hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He picked up 18 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie.
Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Here's Torre. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Inside. Here's Sharp. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A minute 37 left in the first half.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Wolf. Now Sharp. Now here's Porter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wolf. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Chomps sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the Warriors picking up a basket just a minute ago. And here's Porter outside.
He drops it from range.
Ooh.
Porter's got 11.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
KP!
Get him, Kristaps. Get him,
Even
Kristaps.
after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Wolf.
Here's Porter. They're covering. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry.
Lets it go. Again, the Warriors score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't,
Down
it's
10
on you.
And we finished off one half of play. Nets out in front, up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of...
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them. They should have a lot of room to operate in the second half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jets Thomas. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
All right, let's rock. That's the problem. I'm leading the team scoring and doing the most with 10 points and 5 rebounds.
And happy quarter left to go in regulation.
Let's go.
Brooklyn with the ball. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Butler, Kristaps Porzingis out there with MP. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Stephen, let me get away with something like that. You gotta hit that shot.
Pass to 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Hey, what's up, XYZ
Curry
1021?
finds MP.
How you doing?
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Back to MP. MP, the flush.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. There's a screen. Pass to Wolf. Here's Traore.
Stay in front.
Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Wolf can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. Curry passes to MP.
Outside Butler. Jimmy Butler.
Get him, Jimmy.
Inside.
Let's go.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points.
Right on.
Inside.
Thanks for the alert.
Sharp up top. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Porter's shot is off.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Curry passes to MP.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, Grant, last season the Nets retired number 15,
Glad to hear
the
you're
jersey
good.
of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
6.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Wolf passes to Porter. Here's Traore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Demet. And again, unable to change momentum here. Warriors trail by 6.
Left side Curry. Outside Curry. Fires the three, and it's good.
Bang! Let's go.
Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And that brings them to 4, and the game plans to be working here early.
Here's Traore. He's covered by Curry. And here's Porter outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Traore. They set the pick. Back to Sharp. Drops in the layup for 2. Sharp's got 8.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Outside Curry. In traffic.
Man,
Curry puts it in.
I just love the ball movement.
Let's go.
Nets leading by 3. Here's Timmon. He's got 9. Sharp finds Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Wolf with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Y'all have got to get inside. Stay out here.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Screen by MP. Outside Curry. Left side Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from Curry.
Nice.
On the assist by Porzingis.
Get us within 2. Let's go.
Porzingis has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Curry passes to MP. It's hauled in by Wolf.
That was smart.
Wolf's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Silly BS.
Pass to Timmon. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler.
Jimmy.
Butler goes
Get
on
him,
the
Jimmy.
run and
Let's go.
finishes.
That's where Jimmy is at his best, attacking the rim.
Here's Traore. He's got 12. Down it goes.
Oh.
Jam that one home.
Woo-wee! What a big out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they
There you
needed
go,
at this
Chris
point of the
Nash.
game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Here's Traore. He's got 14. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Brian?
Thank you, Allie.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that missed.
Jimmy.
Just on him.
Bang. Let's
Drops
go.
in the 3.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
So it's Brooklyn now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. Here's the pick. The drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good
Positioning, too. Gave him a path.
Yeah, not only create space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. The Warriors also with a sub, but Jim Key's checked in for Curry. Outside Curry, 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. From the high post.
Come on.
They double him with Curry. Williams looking around. 5 to shoot. To the pass to Timmon. Here's Wolf. Here's Timmon. He's covered by Curry.
Here's Dimon. 9 points in the game. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
A nice shot by MP.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Nets with the lead. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Brooklyn making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Pass to Dimon. Here's Wolf. 12 points for him. Williams from long range. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And stolen by Williams.
Why did I try to throw it to him? I thought Steph was standing behind me.
Pass. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big
Steph. They're pulling me up to go to. Oh, come on. Come on.
Here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Porzingis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Curry. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Williams is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Sharp in at center, locking down the middle.
That's the Nets 5. Here's Butler. And the shot's good. Butler's got 15 points in the second.
Man, move. That was an ankle break.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
Here's Mann. That three's off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Curry finds MP. Clowney pulls in. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Williams' shot is good.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
Ty Pajemski. Back to Butler. Four on the clock. Oh, Butler! What a dunk!
And Jimmy Butler is this confident. He is a nightmare to contain. Butler just takes over games with his scoring.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Sharp. Back to Porter. It's the mark. Sharp. The second chance points on the tip in. And the Nets lead by 10.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip in.
Outside Pajemski.
MP looking around. Screen. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Man, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Count it.
Hot.
Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
And
Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry. And here's Butler outside. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Porter's shot is off.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Butler passes to Curry. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 10. Up to top, Porter. Here's Dimon. Inside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Out by Curry. The three ball. Curry.
Bang, there we go. That's what we need.
Has been strong. Great ball movement. Really working well for clean looks.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Butler. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Curry. MP high post, outside Butler. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Traoré. With time running down on the shot clock. And now an 11-point Nets lead. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. To the inside. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Nets leading by 9. Here's Dimon. The 3 is off. Here's MP. Curry outside. Screen by MP. With a teardrop. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
Who has a better floater than Steph?
The Nets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimon. The sweet reverse. Nice finish.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry.
Knocks down. Trifecta. He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Well, you would think by now they would have learned their lesson defensively. You have to stay connected to him.
16 feet out. Can't get it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Oh,
He's
you
been
gotta be
tremendous
kidding.
at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Here's Dimon. Butler covering. That's a
and they gave him the foul.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And that one misses. And so it brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Outside Curry. Left side Curry. Screen by MP. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Not sure
has an opportunity here,
there? It
fellas.
didn't look like they were on the same page.
Outside Butler. Now MP. Oh, he leaves no question.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
And let's see what they draw up.
To tie it up. Buries it from outside.
Bang! Let's go!
I love it.
Let's
Just
go!
thumbing his nose at
Let's
the height
go!
disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs
love
and
it.
convert.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez.
Oh, that was
And
good.
coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
This fourth win, like I do. Let's go.
Now Porter from 20 feet out. No good. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Still looking at the
Now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handles.
We've got Sharp, Ray out here with him. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Wolf in at the power forward position.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings if he finds them.
Outside Porter. The 15-footer. MP with a rebound. The Warriors leading. MP right through him.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Here's Traore. He's covered Curry. Count it!
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The Warriors' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Curry!
Steph Curry being
Looks like we're
Steph
starting to
Curry.
see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nets trail by 4. Uncovered. And he racks up 2.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Right side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The free ball is down.
That's a
Gotta
breakdown
love Seth.
defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
They double him with Curry. Outside Porter. For 3. The free is in.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
MP. Oh, saving the possession. MP.
Big time stuff by MP, playing well beyond his years.
Nets trail by 4. 3 minutes now gone here in OT.
Shoot for the stabs.
Left side Curry. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Curry. Oh, plenty of chances.
Oh, step.
Nothing falls. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Porter. Here's Traore. MP pulls it down.
Better stay on, stay.
Butler outside. Now MP. Now Porzingis. Curry fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Shot from 12. Porter outside. No good from 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Stephen Curry. It's money from deep.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. 46 seconds left in overtime. Here's Traore. He's covered by Curry. Now Porter. Yes, sir! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Now MP. Rebounded by Porter.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
And so the Warriors take the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters. If anyone could do it, it's us. Gotta set your sights high, Jennifer Quintana. That's the only way you become great.
Aim high, MP. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Brian.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you later.
All right, so I'm going to take a quick break, promo break, and I will be back. Meaning to hopefully continue this winning streak. See what happens as I'm trying. hello. What's up? What's up? Hold on one second. I'm back. We have actors to go to, right? To this next scene.
Ooh, that felt good.
Stay focused on your workout.
Last finally got it back to him. Got about it.
Get your mind right.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Switch.
Out here, showing up the rookie in practice. Let's go get this game on.
There he goes. It was something good tonight.
Two. That's mine. That's who I Just to reiterate, this is a makeup stream from NBA or my normal NBA Wednesday slide. It's Wednesday. And we got one more stream with NBA Thursdays coming in hours. Say 2 Pacific. KD tonight. Class on live 265. Track list. 6'7" tracks all the time. So yeah. And the NBA and then just maybe get a couple hours. After 65 YouTube. Control satellites.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got MP. Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Porzingis. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. And it's Gillespie in at point. And as we are working our way towards the middle of the season, RJ, we have seen some surprises as well as our share of disappointments.
It doesn't take too long to see what is working for some teams and what is not working for some teams. But there has been a few surprises.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. MP's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors. Pass to Booker. Williams has a screen for Booker. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Right side Curry. Down low, here's MP. O'Neal with the rebound.
Oh, come on.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Brooklyn. And that one, good.
A 3-level score.
Right, let's go.
On top of having a reliable jumper, hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Curry.
Oh, shit, Chris Stabs.
Did just enough to bottle that dunk attempt.
The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Pass to Gillespie. Back to Brooks. Booker outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
One
Booker's
shot.
got 5.
And the
lack of skill just like that,
there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here is Curry after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Outside for Curry and stolen by Booker. Floats one up and stolen by MP. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Butler. We saw him with 29 points last game. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Butler missing. The Suns leading It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking?
Very telling, even though guys were just in December. Look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for the Warriors, they were one of the worst teams in the league. They still aren't in the top half, but at least we've seen improvement, and there's still time left this season.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And here is O'Neal. He's got 5, all alone. Porzingis with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. No good from Booker. Curry on the wing. Outside Butler. Curry dishes to MP. It's good. 6 points for MP.
Get the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Brooks outside. And Booker kicks to O'Neal.
And the Suns miss again. And it's Golden State's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now, here is O'Neal. 5
Come on,
points
Jimmy,
in the game.
and dunking on him.
And the jam by Butler.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Booker looking around. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside for Curry. Butler in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Williams, a screen on Curry. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Butler. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And the Warriors, another 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Booker. Hands the 12-footer. He's got 7.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to more franchise records.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Brooks kicks to O'Neal. Brooks, the pass to Williams. Booker outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. O'Neal, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, leading by 12. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Phoenix. Fleming comes in for O'Neal and in Brooks. For the Warriors, Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. MP comes in for Draymond Green. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And the basket by Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
They've got Mark Williams. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Allen. And it's Booker in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Booker outside. Gets that one through the hole, making 7 of 13 in this game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now Allen, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Booker up top. He's defended by Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Allen inside the three-point line. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
The Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. And then for Golden State, Moses Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler, and Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Here's Gillespie. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Curry. 35 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Here's Gillespie following the basket by Stephen Curry. Williams dishes to Booker. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Screen by MP. Inside. Oh, get up, MP!
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is right now.
It's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's O'Neal, and Moody pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside. Here's MP. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Back to MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
O'Neal outside. Off target with his 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to MP. Booker against Curry. Back to MP. And a great assist as one goes in.
Stephen Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Suns trail by 17. O'Neal outside.
Booker outside.
Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Booker's taking that shot every time that he's given to him.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to MP. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best?
You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's almost his potential.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To Porzingis. Down low. O'Neal with the steal.
Oh, Kristaps. What was that, sir?
Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Booker. Ooh, Booker taking it.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game and a bit of ground to make up for the Phoenix Suns.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Suns trail by 9. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler out there with MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Porzingis. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. Out to Brooks. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 29 in the game.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Outside Curry. And MP with the basket on the assist by Curry. 18 points for MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Booker against Curry. No good from Booker.
And they continue to control the glass.
Inside, Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 8 points.
That lead back up,
They
boys. Let's go.
own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Booker with it. He has 29. Double clutches. Count the bucket.
Oh.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
The Suns shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Here's Brooks. And the
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Oh, Curry's so accurate from 3-point range.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Gillespie. Suns moving the ball around. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Second half, 2.5 minutes gone. Williams kicks to O'Neal.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. O'Neal is screen on Curry. A kick out to O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry. And Steph said he's like the exact opposite player. He's dominating the paint. I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better compliment to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you, Kevin.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Porzingis passes to Butler.
Curry on the wing. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. MP kicks to Curry. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trail by 10. Here's Gillespie. Still yet to score. Booker outside. Shoots over Curry. Booker going to work inside.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Golden State's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Good, nice job down low. 35 points for Devin Booker.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
O'Neal against MP. MP with a screen on Booker. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Brooks. He has 5. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Now Curry. 16 points for him. Drops in the tray.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Back to MP. In by Gillespie. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Brooks, defended by Butler. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Gillespie. A three-pointer, no good.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Booker against Curry. There's O'Neal with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Jimmy and the foul. Yes.
I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the free throw, no good.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler, so known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from O'Neal.
Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement.
Third is Stephen Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors make a change here. Horford's checked in.
And both free throws good for MP. Suns trail by 13. Gillespie, the pass to Allen. into the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. O'Neal from long range. And the rejection by MP.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Curry. 1 points in the game. And it's Butler missing. Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie. Williams, a screen on Butler. MP against Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 11 points.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Curry with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gillespie. Out to Brooks. Takes the three. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. Launches it. Rebound by the Suns. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gillespie. O'Neal kicks to Brooks. O'Neal on Butler. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right side, Butler. Here's MP. Outside for Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And Phoenix making a change here. Iguodaro.
Took a second.
Checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. Then for the Warriors, Porzingis is checked in for Horford. MP comes in for Green, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Moody. Murray finds MP. Butler against Brooks. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Number 31, Seth Curry. And here are the Suns now. Trailing by 10. Perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Mark Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. O'Neal sets the screen for Brooks. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Curry passes to MP. O'Neal with the steal.
Curry.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead was cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Brooks.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Down low, Porzingis kicks to Curry. Curry is inside, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
O'Neal outside, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Butler in the paint. Butler!
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Out to Brooks. Three-pointer. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Just a terrific on the offense. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
MP sets the screen for Curry. Here's MP. What effort, MP!
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Brooks. Inside, here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yes, I know you want to
his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Curry outside, shoots the 3. Cleared away by Brooks. Suns trail by 11. And here's Booker. O'Neal. Williams going to work down low. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Porzingis. Butler outside. Now MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Suns running out of time. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some words for his words we cannot repeat.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Booker. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And the Suns making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in. 9-point game. 5 on the clock. Now O'Neal. Brooks. MP rips down the rebound.
Really, he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Curry. Oh, what a play inside.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, O'Neal. No problem with the wide open J.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Warriors leading by 9. Butler outside. Now Curry. Curry outside. Just 5 on the clock. That does not go.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's O'Neal from deep.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Curry looking it over. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. MP sets the screen for Curry. Knocks down the three.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here are the Warriors now. 22 is their biggest lead. MP. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen, maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're going to win games. And that's what you saw tonight.
Great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JP.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Six of our last 7 in trade. Still. All right, y'all. So that's gonna wrap it up for me. Like I said, I'm gonna take a break for a couple of hours. Probably be back around 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, or probably I'll take a break for about an hour, 2:30. Some MLB Thursdays and Saturdays tonight. 9:15 Pacific. 15 Eastern. So that's it for Darklrd100. Y'all enjoy. Thanks to everybody for tapping in, especially some especially XYZ 1021. Appreciate you tapping in, and everybody who tapped in on YouTube as well. See y'all later.
Bye.